Hey there, Nerd Nation. So let's talk. I'm up and about and walking Cali. And so let's talk about some highlights from last night. So as most of you know, last night was the first night that DJ PrettyNerdyG debuted at Mona Lisa's for karaoke. And so I let you guys know that everything was so great and it went really well. But here's some things that happened that I didn't get to tell you about. And so let me tell you why I had the idea of doing self-love singing with SJ. You all know that I am a self-love strategist. I'm a peer recovery specialist and coach. And so trying to integrate the things that I love to do with self-love. And karaoke can be a form of self-care. And so I did a show, or I came and watched a show, and there were children at this show. And so when I saw these kids, just the confidence and stuff, that they gained by getting up on the stage and singing, I started thinking about the fact that, a lot of us, we really do use karaoke as a self-soothing mechanism. And I felt like I would be able to integrate my love for karaoke with self-love strategies. And so, case in point, some of the things that happened last night were really awesome, and I don't want to ramble too much, and I know that I am, but whatever, you'll just have to deal with it. So, two things of note happened that let me know that what I'm doing is right on track with what I'm supposed to be doing. So the first thing is, again, Mona Lisa's didn't have, I don't believe that they've ever had karaoke there. Okay, and so this was not only my debut as a karaoke DJ, or a KJ as we can be called, but it was also the first time, maybe in a long time, that they had karaoke. And so one of my singers came up to me. Now, in the beginning of the night, I went around table to table and asked everyone if they were going to be joining me to sing, because I wanted everybody engaged and I wanted to introduce myself to everybody immediately right off the bat. So if they were singing at a table, even the people at the bar, even the people playing pool, yes, I did. I interrupted pool games, all of that, just to introduce myself and to ask them if they would get on my list. And so there was one particular gentleman, I'm not going to say names because I don't know him right now, and I just think that would be kind of rude and disrespectful. But if he sees this video, he'll know who I'm talking about, and if he's okay with me saying his name, I will. But he came up to me, and I will tell you, it was a white boy. That's important because I'm a black girl, shit, and because of the world that we live in today. But at the end of the night, he sang all night. I originally asked him, he was a person that I interrupted his pool game to ask me if he was going to sing, and he was like, no. Emphatically no. And so he ended up singing like 4 songs, and at the end of the night he came up to me. He said, I need to tell you something. He said, I've been coming to this place for 6 years. And so like I said, karaoke has been there. It's just been a long time. So I've been coming to this place for 6 years. Tonight is the first night that I've ever grabbed the mic to sing. He was like, you made us feel so engaged. Just thank you. Just thank you. It was great, and I will see you next Monday. So, oh my God. Oh my God. That was something. And he was singing songs that were really thought-provoking, like he was really going in. But then there was this lovely darling. While she was singing, one of her friends, had grabbed the other mic and was singing with her, and it kind of upset her that happened. And so at the end of the night, I really just wanted to find her and apologize to her, and just, it was my first night, and I wanted her to know that I would get better at controlling the mics. And I won't say her name or what her actual issue was anyway, but she stopped me in the middle of my apology. She was like, it was not you. She was like, it had nothing to do with you. She said it was just, I was going through some stuff. Get this. I was going through some stuff, and the song that I was singing, I really just wanted to get it out. And, the situation, like I said, I won't share just yet the details. I got to get to know this place a little bit more before I start sharing details, especially if I'm going to be posting. But she was like, it was the situation itself. She was like, and I handled it with the people that I need to handle. She was like, it was not you, and I was actually going to come to you and let you know. And so when she let me know that she was going through something, I apologized to her. I was like, I'm so sorry that you're going through what you're going through. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I do want you to be able to express yourself through your song. And she was like, oh my God, that's so great. But we ended in a hug with her telling me she can't wait until next Monday, so that she can just really sing some emotions out. And I'm telling you, it is exactly why I decided to take this particular road. I know some people may be like, oh my God, like you're a self-love strategist. Where the fuck did it even come in at that you're now hosting karaoke? Well, where it comes in at is that just like I do cinematic shadow walking, part of my self-care is singing and getting all the feelings out. And for the longest, I've been trying to find a way to integrate all of the things that I love with all the things that I do. And so if I can help people, I'm going to find a way to help people get themselves back into self-love no matter what. And so if I have to do it through song, through movies, through videos, all of that. At this point, I'm just a little bit tired of sharing links. I'm ready to share some life. So hosting karaoke shows puts me in front of people that I can talk to, that I can tell when they're going through something, and I can be right there to help them, either with a wise word, or bitch, let's just sing it out. Let's sing it out. So, just a quick update, while I'm walking Callie, we are still walking. She gets groomed in a couple of days, so that's why she's naked. She didn't have a dress on. Usually she does, but I just want to come on here and just let you know, hey, listen, there is more than one way to skin a cat. If you have a goal out here that you're trying to achieve, you don't have to be so fixated on one way to accomplish that goal. I hate marketing. I hate online marketing. I'm just tired of the whole thing. Again, I'm tired of sharing links. I want to share some life. And so I had to do something different. I couldn't just continue to sit and hit the button and hope that people online would be engaged. I had to go out and I had to find my people. So that is what this karaoke DJing move is about. It's about putting me in front of people that I can literally talk about self-love with for hours on end while we drink and sing. So if you're in the Newport News area tomorrow, come hit your girl up. A little bit of self-love singing with SJ. DJ PrettyNerdyG is in the house.